New Balance.
Yeah.
This is because when you were talking about it, I was thinking, okay, New Balance is a brand that's been around a while.
Yeah.
They've had stigmas.
Yep.
I mean, there's TikTok videos of your father wearing the New Balances,
Right.
but they've had a resurgence.
Yeah.
And even in a lot of their marketing, they've shown that running's for everyone. So you have body shapes of all types. Like
Mhm.
even Action Bronson has a signature line of New Balances.
Yeah.
And he's a thicker guy.
Yeah.
And so I'm curious, what do you think about brands that are able to get hit with the stigma of being stodgy or not of trend, but then they are able to go full circle? Like, what are your thoughts about that?
It's again, I think if you have really creative, my belief in any lifestyle brand, the driver is going to be a creative person, creative director, if you want to use a more of a title. And that creative director may need some operational help to make it happen, rather than an operational guy going in and say, "Oh, we should do this jean brand." But if you don't have a really good creative director on where is that gene going to be sold, who is going to buy that gene, and then looking at the macro trend, is the timing right? Is the
Yeah.
timing right? So I think creative direction is hugely important in building a lifestyle brand. Um, so I think that with footwear like New Balance, there was two things going on from my perspective. One, yeah, it's your dad's shoes, and there was a reason for that because they were utilitarian by making different width shoes, which is a nightmare from an operational perspective because of
But
inventory.
it's sorely needed by people who have
It's
wide feet like myself, let
sorely
me tell
needed.
you.
So then the lure, of course, is, well, we have this core audience of 55 plus men that
Uh-huh.
wear these shoes. And you look over, it's like, whoa, whoa. But our shoe is just as good technically as a Brooks or a Nike, or when they do lab test for, you know, certain level of cushioning, certain level of how long they last. So, like, someone goes in and says, "We like to make more money." It could be the family, if it's family owned, or it could be um, some board of directors saying, "We're kind of sitting stuck here, and yeah, we're profitable, but don't we want to do more than this?" And that's probably what's going on somewhere. So that decision was made by the board,
Mhm.
majority. Sometimes it's just one person controlling the board, and maybe that's what the case in this case. And said, we should try to appeal to a much lower audience because our serviceable area of market is very limited. It's 55.